I'm scared. Well, I could do it for YouTube. I don't even need YouTube Studio. POV. Oh.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now.
Yo, Noonie.
The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. But they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell.
Right. Let's wait a bit. Eat my crisps. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get through night 2 today. Hello, Superman. Let's go. Come on. Let's get ready to rumble. We've got vents, we've got a flashlight, more cameras, we've got vents, no doors, and a chicken in the hall and a duck in the hallway. Is that not a duck? It's not a duck, your name's Chica now, mate. Oh, ow, my ears, what is that noise? Bruv, what is this loading screen? It's not a duck, are you Chica? Because Chica's a duck. You gotta change your name to Chica the duck. Yeah. Chica's a duck, Bonnie's a bunny, Freddy's a bear. Oh, Bonnie's gone, mate. Where's Bonnie gone? Wait, Bonnie's back. Right. I don't know how to play this game, even though I got through night 1, so what do I have to actually do? Wow. How? Beep, beep. Flash 1. I don't like jump scares though, that's the thing. Oh yes, Daddy. Who is that? I'm scared. What was that? Chat, who just said hi?
Hi.
Wagwan. Who is that? No, who is that? That's not a duck, bro. Oh, I don't like this. Who just said hi? But how can you forget? what is it? Foxy. What's RNG mean?
Until 1 a.m., at which point they will start moving. Let's go ahead and check Kids Cove. Alright, Mangle is still there.
Hey, Goosebump.
Pointing up the music box. No problem here. We don't really need to check Kids Cove, come to think of it, because Mangle will move to the prize corner as soon as he/she, whatever you call it, exits. There we go. There's Mangle. And as you can hear, there's now what sounds like garbled radio static. This is actually an important audio cue that we're going to want to pay attention to later. So what this means is that Mangle is near you, or you're currently looking at Mangle. So if you're not looking at a camera that currently has Mangle on it, which should only be prize corner on the later nights. So if Mangle isn't here, and you hear that radio static, there's only two possibilities. Either Mangle's on the ceiling, and you're probably going to die, because there's nothing you can do at that point except just not raise the monitor a ton and hope you can wait it out. Or Mangle appears in the right vent, at which point it's time to slap on the mask. You can tell if Mangle's there if Mangle isn't on the ceiling and Mangle isn't here. And if you hear radio static, Mangle is in the right vent, so immediately throw on that mask and get rid of him/her. I don't even know how to refer to Mangle in these guides, honestly, but yeah, you don't even need to check the right vent light, really, to see if Mangle's there. The only reason we're doing that is for Toy Bonnie, and we know Mangle's not there anyway, obviously, because Mangle's on camera right here, just left. So, yeah, this night should be pretty simple. The pattern that you're going to want to follow is just check the left vent light, use the flashlight, turn over here, right vent light, pull up the camera, wind the music box, and then pull down the camera and put on the Freddy mask, which I was explaining last guide. What you're going to want to do is you don't need to move over here.
Yeah, Balloon Boy's in flat too.
You can go here, and if you do it twice, you immediately put on the Freddy mask. So, Toy Freddy's getting close, so you're going to want to do this anyway, just so that you can prevent him from getting close to you. Well, that's not what I mean. Sorry, I can't talk today for some reason. What I mean is if he enters the office, you have a very short time to put on the Freddy Fazbear mask. So, if you're just doing it, even if you don't know if anything is there, like as soon as you raise the monitor, that's how you have the fastest reaction time, because you don't even have to consciously process it. There's Toy Bonnie. Gonna hover our mouse over the bottom left there, so that we can get out as soon as possible. So, yeah, this is pretty simple, you know. If there's no one in the hallway, you only need to flash it like 1 or 2 times. If Foxy does appear in the hallway, or at any animatronic for that matter, because it does stun them as well, then you are going to want to go ahead and use that flashlight in order to stun them. You're going to want to use it quite a lot for Foxy, of course, so I'd say about 3 to 4 times is probably good. Then pull up the camera. So, yeah, you just want to follow this pattern for the entire night, and as long as you have decent reaction time, then you'll be fine. And another thing that I wanted to mention is, you don't want to get too into this pattern. And what I mean by that is that you don't want to be like, okay, check this, immediately pull up the monitor. You know, because if an animatronic is in that vent, there's a very likely chance that you are going to get killed if you pull up the monitor. So, you do want to consciously process what's in the vents before you make the decision to pull up the monitor. You're going to have to do it very quick, obviously, on later nights, but on night 2, you can take your time. It's no big deal. The music box doesn't wind down very quickly, so don't worry about taking a little bit of extra time. So, you just want to follow this pattern, basically, for the entire night. And we got about 2 engaged. Oh, you hear that? That's radio static. That means Mangle is in the right vent right now. When the radio static stops, that's when you take off the mask, because you know Mangle's gone. And make sure to flash Foxy after that, of course, too, to keep it busy. So, while we're waiting for it to roll over, Mangle is in the right vent right now. When the radio static stops, that's when you take off the mask, because you know Mangle's gone. And make sure to flash Foxy after that, of course, too, to keep it busy. So, while we're waiting for it to roll over to 6 a.m. here, because I think I pretty much covered the gameplay point of things here, let's talk about the technical side of this game real quick. So, many people don't notice, they just kind of assume it, some of them. Some people believe it's like a hoax or whatever. But animatronics that are in the hallway will be stunned if you shine your flashlight on them. It's not just Foxy. If you see Toy Freddy in the hallway, if you shine the flashlight, then he'll fail all movement opportunities, very similar to how Foxy worked in FNAF 1. If you've watched the FNAF 1 guides, you know something I talked about is when you have the camera up, that causes Foxy to fail his next movement opportunity. He fails all movement opportunities 100% of the time while you have the camera up. It's the same thing with the flashlight. Toy Freddy can't move at all right now. He fails all movement opportunities. It's the same thing that Foxy does also. That's how you keep Foxy at bay. Now, Foxy works a little bit differently. He has an attack timer. When that hits 0, then he attacks you on his next movement opportunity, not immediately. So, Foxy does work a little bit differently. You can reset that attack timer every single time. I think it's like 50 or something, and it ticks down really quick on later nights, obviously. You can just shine the flashlight on him, and that will make him fail all movement opportunities, and it will reset his timer. So, that's pretty efficient. I think that's cool to know how that works. So, yeah, should be rolling around to 6 a.m. any second now, so hopefully this helped you guys figure out how to beat Night 2 if you haven't already, and hopefully you learned something about the technical side of this game, about how the animatronics in the hallway and the flashlight works and all that. So, I will be going a little bit more in depth about the technical side of this game in the next few videos, and of course we will be doing Night 3 next, which means that we will have to deal with the Wittered animatronics. So, those good habits of being able to put on the mask every single time when you lower the monitor, that's going to pay off in the next night. So, yeah, should be rolling over to 6 a.m. any second now. There we go, 6 a.m. Alright, so yeah, this night it's
Who is that dude saying hi? Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy is the one that's saying hi. Hello, Shadow. Alright, you guys ready to start? Hi. 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 Right, let's go. Shadow's gonna watch me play. Hi. Right. Hang on. I'll be back.